We are ready to go racing, or as ready as we're going to be. It's been a lot of work and final prep to get this car ready for the CSRG Corkscrew Classic. It's heading up tomorrow. We're heading up tomorrow. I am sending the car on a trailer. I've had an exhausting week and had the option. It's expensive, but I'm doing it because just the thought of driving 5 hours Thursday night, practicing early, first group out Friday, running the race weekend, and then driving home in this another 5 hours after that weekend seems like not the smartest. So car's going up on a trailer. It's going to meet us at Laguna Seca. We're heading up tomorrow night, and I'm really excited. As far as final prep checklist items, changed a bunch of fluids, nuts and bolted the car, just checked everything over. I made a window net setup, so I didn't make a video on it, but I made this bracket and rod system to hold it in place, and put a transponder mount up as far forward as I can get it. But that's it. The car is ready to go, and I'm really excited, so I'll take you guys along. There she goes. See you at Laguna Seca. This is a typical morning pulling into WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway. It's sort of this marine layer, foggy, dawn till dusk out here, but it always clears up and turns out to be a really nice day. So the sun will be out soon, but we're gonna go ahead and get all set up, and I'll show you guys a little pit area.
If you remember our setup last time, it was my trunk. This time, we've leveled up. Easy up, whole garage essentially of things to do. Sam's gonna teach me how to help a bit more beyond cleaning the windshield. And he's ready to race.
We are at day 2 of the CSRG Corkscrew Classic. Yesterday was Friday, practice day, and a qualifying session, and I didn't have a chance to even think about filming anything. It was a super long day for us. I was dealing with overheating issues for the oil on the Alfa. Did a bunch of stuff, was just wrenching and driving and wrenching and driving, so hopefully have the problem shored up for the rest of the weekend. I actually switched it to a synthetic oil for a higher, breaks down at a higher temperature. The car needs an oil cooler, but long day. Both sessions, I only was able to really focus on driving for like half the session because I was having to back down for the temperature. So hopefully today I can focus on driving, get some clean laps, get some qualifying laps without traffic, and see where we end up. to a better start today. Just got through qualifying. We're 8th out of 16, which for first time here in the car, being what it is, I will take.
So fast.
No, long ways to go, but I'm happy. So just nut and bolting the car, checking everything, and getting ready for the first race later today. We are back in LA, back from the Corkscrew Classic, and I fared well. The car fared pretty well. I'll show you how it looks, still in its post-race state. So, a lot of rubber, a lot of bugs, but overall, not bad at all. It's actually covered in oil. That green Porsche was spewing oil all over me that entire last race. But I'm gonna get her cleaned up here shortly. So, as for how the weekend went, I ran mid-pack all weekend, which was my goal, really. I should be happy with that, but I'm not. You know, the racing spirit comes back real quick. But my biggest goal was to bring the car back unscathed, relatively unscathed, which it is. But because that's my biggest goal, I suffered a little bit. I had, I don't know, 8 or 9 or 10 opportunities to make a move, to send it on the inside, send it on the outside, to hold my ground better at the start, and I didn't. The car had the pace to run further up, for sure. I mean, generally in most sessions I was quicker. I had quicker lap times than the next 3 or 4 guys ahead of me. But the reason I didn't run further up is sort of twofold. One, it's my first time in a vintage race. My racecraft is, you know, dusty to say the least. I need to sort of learn where the blind spots are with these cars, be confident of when people can see me and when they can't, and just get a feel for what's around me better, and that's just going to take some time. I mean, I have a long way to go in that aspect, for sure. The other thing that comes into play is I'm not disconnected enough with what I have into this car. I mean, 3 years of work, an unfathomable amount of time and energy, way more money than I'd like to admit, and that was really holding me back. You know, if I was choosing to do something cautious versus taking a little bit of risk to get the next position, I was absolutely being cautious, and I think that has a big thing to do with why my lap times would have had me further up, but my actual positioning was a little further down, and that's a problem. So, you know, I'm very happy to be back into racing. The weekend kind of gave me everything I was hoping it would. Definitely want to continue doing it, but I'm not doing it to run mid-pack, so I'll need to figure out what to do next. But overall, just a really fun weekend. My fiance Sophia was just a trooper, hung out all weekend at a racetrack in the sun. I was able to take her out. CSRG does a mechanical picnic thing where you can, if you have 2 seats in the car, you can bring a passenger and show them what it's like. So that was a lot of fun. Got to run with my friend Kyle Collins a little bit there, and met a lot of really great people. That was probably the best part. It's just such a wonderful community. Didn't have a chance to make as much content as I would have liked. I was pretty busy all weekend, but you know, what you saw here is sort of a hodgepodge of what we were able to put together. Overall, CSRG did a fantastic job. The track was really, really great. It was just a really great experience all around. So, you know, I'm looking forward to continue racing, and you guys will follow along. I'll keep you in the loop. So I think I'll post another video that's just sort of the raw driving footage in car and out of car cameras and sounds and stuff like that. Because I have a good amount of footage that I didn't put in this video, and if you enjoy watching that sort of thing, I'll put together a little compilation for you. Anyway, thanks again. Oh, I met a couple of you guys who have seen this YouTube channel at Laguna Seca, so that was pretty cool. Thanks for saying hi, and yeah, thanks guys. Talk to you soon.